1,000 cranes, the universe will grant you one true wish. I started folding on a February morning when I had nothing left but this. Each one a small act of believing when belief was hard to hold. Each crease a conversation with the future that I couldn't yet be told.
I folded through the months that felt like winters, through the rooms that felt like walls,
through the silences that stretched between the minutes, through the almost and the falls. And I don't know if wishing works, I only know the folding did. Something in the repetition gave me back the life I hid. 1,000 paper cranes for every day I chose to stay. 1,000 paper cranes for every time I found a way. Not because I knew the ending, not because I wasn't scared. 1,000 paper cranes because I folded and I was still there. Still there.
1,000 cranes. I have kept a jar of ordinary moments on the windowsill beside my bed. The smell of coffee and the sound of rainfall, the things I almost missed when hope had fled. There is a kind of courage in the daily, in the choosing to begin again. Not the grand heroic kind that fills the stories, but the quiet kind that doesn't always win.
And still it folds another and another, still it shows up to the page. There is something revolutionary in refusing to disengage. And I don't know if wishing works, I only know that trying did. Something in the showing up each morning gave us back the life we hid. 1,000 paper cranes for every day we chose to stay. 1,000 paper cranes for every time we found a way. Not because we knew the ending, not because we weren't afraid. 1,000 paper cranes because we folded and we stayed. We stayed. 1,000 cranes. You don't need to see the wish come true to know the folding mattered. Every crane is proof you didn't stop, even when you were shattered.
Every single one a day survived.
A morning chosen overnight,
A hand that kept on moving
kept on moving
when it had no reason left to fight. Still you fall,
Still you fall,
still you try,
still you try,
still you meet the morning.
still you choose to rise.
One more crane,
One more day,
one more day,
one more day,
one more reason
not to walk
paper cranes
for every day we chose to stay.
1,000 paper cranes
For every time we found a way. Not because we knew the ending, not because we weren't afraid. 1,000 paper cranes because we folded and we stayed. 1,000 paper cranes. We stayed. We stayed. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, the universe will grant you one true wish. I started folding on a February morning when I had nothing left but this. Each one a small act of believing when belief was hard to hold. Each crease a conversation with the future that I couldn't yet be told. I folded through the months that felt like winters, through the rooms that felt like walls, through the silences that stretched between the minutes, through the almost and the falls. And I don't know if wishing works, I only know the folding did. Something in the repetition gave me back the life I hid. 1,000 paper cranes for every day I chose to stay. 1,000 paper cranes for every time I found a way. Not because I knew the ending, not because I wasn't scared. 1,000 paper cranes because I folded and I was still there. Still there, still there, still there. 1,000 cranes, still there.
I have kept a jar of ordinary moments on the windowsill beside my bed. The smell of coffee and the sound of rainfall, the things I almost missed when hope had fled. There is a kind of courage in the daily, in the choosing to begin again. Not the grand heroic kind that fills the stories, but the quiet kind that doesn't always win. And still it falls another and another,
Still it shows up to the page.
there is something revolutionary
In refusing to disengage. And I don't know if wishing works, I only know that trying did. Something in the showing up each morning gave us back the life we hid. 1,000 paper cranes for every day we chose to stay. 1,000 paper cranes for every time we found a way. Not because we knew the ending, not because we weren't afraid. 1,000 paper cranes because we folded and we stayed. We stayed. 1,000 cranes. We stayed. You don't need to see the wish come true to know the folding mattered. Every crane is proof you didn't stop, even when you were shattered.
Every single one a day survived,
Day
a
survived
morning chosen overnight,
overnight.
a hand that kept on moving
Kept on moving
when it had no reason left to fall.
Still you fall, still you fall, still you try, still you meet the morning, still you choose to rise. One more crane, one more day, one more day, one more reason not to walk away. Walk away. Because we folded and we stayed. We stayed. We stayed. 1,000 paper cranes. We stayed. We stayed. 1,000 paper cranes.